Okay, I believe we are live. Looks like it's recording. I have not used this recording device a lot, but it looks like it's recording. And here we are. So, for the six species slam, guys, there's some random winners that are going on. Interesting that I said, guys, there are no women with 90 plus inches. So that's kind of interesting that women don't participate in this. I never really thought about that. Um, I mean, they have, but they're just not as many as normal. I'd say normally we get like 15% women, but not in this contest for some reason. All right, so there are a number of things to determine. We had congratulations to Aaron with an amazing, just amazing start and finish in just like 4 days because it was interesting. He had texted me or he was asking me how the six species was going, and I was like, well, I think Dan Hargrave is obviously a favorite because he's in the lead with a pretty nice score. But I thought Colby Thalberger, I thought he looked like he was coming on very strong. He'd only had 3 fish at the time, and I was like, hey, he might be a favorite too. And Aaron texted me and he said, what, you and I aren't a favorite? And I was thinking, well, I'm not a favorite. I mean, I'm trying here, but I'm unable to catch a big pike. And I was thinking, well, Aaron's not a favorite because he's not in the competition. But the next thing I know, he joins, and boom, there he was, which it was just amazing to see that come together. He fished hard, and he got some big fish, so that helped. And anyway, so the random draws, there are several prizes to give away. One is there was a side pot of $1,000, and in the rules, I don't know that I'll do it the same way next year. I kind of like it and I kind of don't like it, but 50% of the side pot went to the winner, which was Aaron. The other 50% is a random draw. And I did state in the rules that you can't have won another prize. So if you won another prize, you're not eligible for the 500. And so Aaron, Colby, Zach, and Oliver all have won cash because they were first through fifth place. And so they're ineligible for the remaining part of this side pot. So what we have left is we have Tyler, Geoff, Logan, Adam, another Tyler Sharpston, and Jason. And so these names here, we'll do the drawing for the side pot, $500 first. So I'm going to put this over here into the wheel. I do like this wheel. It's kind of cool. And I'm going to spin it one time, and we're going to see who wins. So I want to make sure I did everything right here. So these 4, yep, everything looks good. I'm going to go ahead and spin it. I'm going to spin it one time. We're going to see who wins the $500. I think it's kind of cool to win the $500 that way. Tell me what you think if you don't agree. I'm probably Aaron's the only one who doesn't agree, but or if probably Aaron, Colby, Zach, and Oliver. But it gets more people to join, I think, once people know about this, right? More people will join the side pot because they have a shot at half of the pot just from the random draw, and that's fantastic. I like more people to win. So here we go. I'm going to spin it right now. Oh my. Oh, Adam Gustafson. All right, so I'm going to just record this right here so that I don't mess it up. Adam Gustafson. And so now we have, I'm going to close this, and I'm going to replace these names. For the random draw, we also have 3 more prizes. We had a great donation from Fish Frostbite, $500 package. And so I'm not sure what's in the package, but it's going to be some good stuff. I mean, I'd like to win that. And then a $250 certificate from Norfin. They make some great outdoor clothing. I don't know if you've seen it. Float suits, ice fishing gear, and then really nice boots, and they're light in there. They look great too. And then the third thing will be a free entry into next year's 6 species slam. Okay, and so it's the same thing with the random winners. We have looks like 14 names here of people who qualified with 90 plus inches. but these 5 up on the top here have already won, and including Adam Gustafson, who is not on this list. Okay, so the rest of these right here, Chandler, Beckett, Tim, me, I don't need to win. Curtis, Tyler, Jacob, Houston, and then Randy, the Hardwater King. We're going to put these names in the random draw, and I'm going to spin it right now. And we are going to do it one time, and we're going to go for the fish frostbite first. So here it goes. That just doesn't seem right. Houston wins that prize. But I know Houston is somehow affiliated with Fish Frostbite, so that might change, and we might have to do something else. I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure on Houston's situation. Haven't talked to him about it, but he won, and maybe if he did win, maybe he'll want to trade. He'll want to do a trade with the next one that we run here. So I'm going to remove his name, and I'm going to run it again. We're going to have Houston as that winner. And I'm going to spin for the Norfin winner, $250 certificate from Norfin. Oh my, this is just coming up roses. I would love to have the Norfin boots, but I feel a little guilty since I'm the one who talked to the sponsor. It'd be kind of weird. And so my name shouldn't be in there. I'm just going to spin it again. I'm just going to spin it again. I'm going to remove my name, and I'm going to spin it again. Actually, would have been kind of cool. I could have kept that and traded with Houston, and that would have been kind of fun. Okay, Chandler wins the $250 Norfin certificate. That's a very nice prize. I'm going to put his name in here. All right, and now that's congratulations. I'm going to remove Chandler, and now we have these 6 names remaining for a free entry for next year. Let's see what we got. And we have Tim Nissen. It's going to hang in there. Congratulations, Tim Nissen with a free entry next year. And that's it. This was fun. This is my favorite. And that's not my exact favorite. My exact favorite is the with the whitefish. But the 7 species I do like a little bit better. And that's just because of where I fish. Like I say, that's where I always say it's where I fish I can catch a whitefish. So. The 6 species, great competition. I enjoy it, and that's it. Look forward to setting it up for next year. And contact me. Tell me if you have any ideas, anything else you want to run throughout the summer. I was thinking about maybe doing some multi-species stuff like this in the summer, just because it's so fun. So look for some of that. We'll probably do some of that. All right. Thank you for doing it. Thank you for making it fun. And over and out.